Okay, start the video. So the topic of today's video is the moon. The thing right there. And the moon is a satellite. It's not a planet. That's the thing everybody knows. And the moon orbits the sun just like the earth orbits the sun. And then the moon is also a source is also a light source that you see at night. At night time you see the moon because the sun is behind the moon, causing the moon to glow. So that right there is the moon. And the moon is getting light.
Yeah.
Since the sun is behind it. Like if I move the moon away, you would see the sun, but you can't do that.
You cannot move the sun away?
Yeah, since you would just die when you touch it. Since it's too hard to even touch.
The sun?
Yeah.
Can you go to the sun?
No. If you touch it, you're just dead.
Okay.
In a spacecraft, you can. If you're a robot.
Look in the camera.
So
Okay.
there's another thing. The sun is a satellite and it orbits the earth, just like the earth orbits the sun. And the solar eclipse is a thing. You know, when it's daytime, the sun is rising and the moon blots it. That's called the solar eclipse.
Okay.
And there's another fact that the moon is a satellite.
And what about the gravity on the moon?
What?
Gravity on the moon.
Gravity on the moon is lower than Earth's.
Why?
Since if the thing's mass is more, it will have a bigger gravity. Just like the Earth is bigger than the moon. That's why it has stronger gravity. While the moon is smaller than Earth, that's why it has weaker gravity. Just like Jupiter. Jupiter has the strongest gravity in the solar system. Because it's really, really, really big. That's what's made it, big. What happened with the moon? Since the moon is actually really small. Like it should be at least maybe even bigger than Pluto. Or maybe even smaller. Yeah, it's smaller.
So, would you ever like to go to the moon?
Yeah.
Why? What is so amazing about the moon?
I just think it should be fun.
Fun? What fun could you do there on the moon?
I just see its gravity, test it. Like the gravity on Earth is pretty mid. I can jump really low.
Alright, so you want to jump high?
Yeah, and I will also see why are there craters in the moon.
What are the craters?
You don't know what craters?
No, I don't know. Can you tell me about the craters?
The craters are just like holes. And I still don't know how they are formed.
Okay. That's a good thing that you don't know. There are so many things that someone doesn't know, so if he tries, he can know. He can find them. Really?
Yeah, but my main mission would be on Mars.
Okay, what would be that, buddy?
Maybe take the first step, live for like 1 year, and then come back to Earth, and just go to missions, Apollo missions. That's it.
Okay. So, do you have any idea? How would you live on Mars?
Yeah, I wouldn't need a lot of oxygen, or they would just oxygenize Mars at the time I think when I go there. Maybe.